This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And as you can all see, I have successfully made it through the door to my balcony. A grand achievement, but I will not end there. I will also... Wait a minute. I had a whole thing I was going to do then, Fizzy, but then you distracted me by being in a hole. It's hard to concentrate on trying to say a funny joke when you turn around and there's an elephant in a hole. Hold the egg. I think that would make it funnier. Sit in the hole, be an elephant, and hold an egg. That just seems like a funny combination of the combination of whole elephant and egg. Just is, oh no! And then you try to throw the egg and you broke the painting, revealing the secret door that literally everyone who's been watching my videos for a long time knows where it is. You better get that painting back. I want the same painting in the same place, Fizzy, and no scary skeleton ones. Anyway, oh, that's the one. Nicely done. That only takes me forever. You got very lucky then. Anyway, let's eat the cake. Num, 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 num. That's what my joke was going to be. Something to do with cake, probably. Anyway, Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me. And Elephant, you can stand up and you can join me as well. And put my flooring back as well. Fizzy keeps stealing stuff at the moment. He's been stealing slices of cake. He's been stealing doors. Now he's stealing carpet blocks. If you want something, Fizzy, just ask me and you can borrow it. You don't have to steal it from my bedroom. But anyway, today to the Love Garden, I am going to be adding Abby. And the reason I'm adding Abby is because she drew these 4 pictures. There's one of me, Polly, William, and Fizzy. But the big twist is we're all unicorns. It's all unicorn versions of me and my helpers. And I think that was such a cool idea, and she did such a good job. So thank you so much, Abby, and welcome to my Love Garden. All right, then. Let me go over to the... Oh, I'm scared. I get scared when I can't see where Fizzy is. Oh... And this is why, because you never know when you're going to see an elephant trying to make a llama fit through a door. The llama is obviously not capable of fitting through. Look at the size of this neck, Fizzy. Okay, brilliant. Right, I'm just gonna get out of it. Right, there's the bit of my wall back if you want to bother to fix it. We'll leave Fizzy to play with the llamas, and I'm gonna go to the doghouse. And I know who I'm gonna have joining me today. I'm gonna have Fluffy joining me. Fluffy is normally over at the Pick a Pet shop, but I brought her over to the doghouse especially for today, just so I would be able to bring her with me and not have to walk all the way over to the Pick a Pet shop. We're not doing a llama farm. You know, I was actually thinking that we are actually... Well, for starters, we're missing out on animals in this farm. So maybe I could do something similar, but for animals. But it's kind of, I don't really want to do like an animal factory. Just doesn't sound very nice for the animals. But also trees. I haven't had anywhere to grow all the different types of trees. Oh, but look at all of this stuff here, by the way. Look, it's all really grown. This one's got a bit weird for some reason. Let's go and like pick that up and replant it. Is it going to go normal? Oh, there we go. Gone back to normal. So this thing is going to grow like crazy. So all I'd need to do is like gather up all of the fruit to be able to replant it, and then kind of press the button here to make all of the water destroy everything else. The water destroy everything else. Is there no bucket? Oh, there is. Why are you not? Why is that? What? Why is that? Oh, I know why. There's a lever behind it, which is messing it up. Oh, I wish I didn't do that now. I wish I didn't see that there was a problem. It's okay. We could just move them like 1 block to the side. It would be fine. But anyway, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Those bits are supposed to be done. I'm annoyed I found a problem. If I'll have time later, I'll fix it. But today, we are doing... Well, let's go down to the row of item frames. I'm not going to bother explaining what we're doing overall here, by the way. Let's just assume you watched like the last 4 episodes, because we have been going full force with the farm factory. Oh, that's a good sentence. Full force with the farm factory. Oh, that should be like my motto. I should have a sign up at the front saying full force with the farm factory. Oh, that's good. That is good. Anyway, so today we've done all of these, and we're going to be doing wheat, we're going to be doing beetroots, we're going to be doing carrots, potatoes, and neverworts, and I made them all wonky, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So we got to get ourselves a move on. Luckily, they're not too complicated. They're all relatively simple, and they're all basically the same. The only big one which is different compared to the other ones is the neverworts, basically because they don't grow on dirt, they grow on soul sand. So that's going to be the big thing that needs to change. I'm going to learn my lesson from the last episode where I was trying to do all of these tracks after building everything above it, and it turned out that was a silly order to be doing things in. So let's go and put down the tracks first, and then we can go and build everything else on top of it. So while I'm doing this, let's explain how it's all going to work. So it's just going to be a normal patch of grass with water either side, just to grow the wheat and everything else as normal. Sadly, without a farmer villager living inside of the farm factory, there's no way to automatically replant this stuff. There's just literally like no way to do it in Minecraft. So I know there's going to be a million comments suggesting things that might be able to work, but as far as I know, while making this video, there's no way to do that. So you're going to have to plant everything yourself, but then it's all going to be gathered itself and then sorted and then kind of scooped up by the minecart automatically to keep with the trend. But yeah, it's not quite as automatic as quite a lot of the other things that we've done in the farm factory up until now. So right then, let's go and put down all of these tracks down to here. I'm going to need to add a power on. Hello, Fizzy. Hello, Fizzy. Decided to help me out at last. I'm going to have to do a power rail at some point. What's going to be a good way to do it is if I just send a minecart around, we'll just see like where it gets to, and then kind of where it's about to stop. That's going to be where to do the next power rail. Also, we can start gathering up some of the stuff because we have gathered up quite a few things. Just, you know, quite a few things have just grown and kind of fallen off. So it's going to be handy just to have all of that stuff ready. We also got to do like a little bit of a wall up here, and there's going to be ladders along here, and this is basically going to be the way to get to the top walkway up here. So I might as well build this here now ready, just because the minecart track's going to go underneath it. And oh god, it's only just reached that power rail. Okay, it made it, but only just. And where's it going to get to on this side? It's creeping. I think doing it about here for safety, just in case it has like an especially slow go. Let's go and just make sure. Why am I breaking that away? Actually, no, I should break that away. I meant to break that away because I'm going to need to put a redstone torch underneath here, just to kind of boost it, to give it a little bit more energy. Because, well, I'm basically trying to make it so it will definitely make its way the entire way around, but like not too quickly. And up, I was thinking I was trapped in. I was trying to jump, but I was blocked in. So I need to put let's make a redstone torch, and I go and plonk it down there. You could, of course, use like a lever or something as well, but redstone torch does the job pretty nicely. And then I need to find a way for me to get out of the hole as well. But at least we got the pillar there ready for the redstone torch to go in, so we can go and plonk that down. Put the spruce block on top of that, and then the power round. It should be nicely lit up. I don't know if this is going to be enough for it to make it the entire way around. It might be, actually. Yeah, I think it will be, because it hasn't actually got too far to go. I think that should be everything done in terms of the power, which is needed for the track. And so then this track is just basically going to loop all the way around here. So we might as well make the most of all of the space and loop it all the way down this way and then all the way around here like that, ignoring all of the water that's coming out. And you know what? This doesn't even need to go down sideways. This could like literally just go straight forward like this, and then we can loop it all the way around to there. And then we have our track, because then we can send the minecart going, and it's just going to keep on going. It's just going to keep on looping around everywhere and kind of gathering up everything that is, you know, already growing now. And then, of course, everything else that we're going to add in after that, it will also kind of start scooping all of that stuff up. So hopefully this is going to be enough. And then we can go and actually do a start on all of the things we're going to be growing. So I think I did this wrong. So this is meant to be 3 blocks wide along here. I did it 1 extra because I had the minecart kind of looping around to the side. So let's break away one of these there. And as soon as we're here, let's go and make the first or probably many crafting tables of the day, and then we can go make some ladders just for now, so we have an easy way to go and get up and down, because we are going to be doing that a lot today. And I need to make one more little batch. And yeah, do you want to send that off, Izzy? Do you want to send that going around and we see whether it's going to make it the entire way around? I think it should. I think maybe. We'll see. I think it will probably make its entire way around. If not, I can add in more power rails. But as I said, I'd like it to kind of go as slow as possible, but still make it the entire way around. So right then, we need glass to go the entire way along here. Just so we can see the minecart as it goes to get scooped up. So, Fizzy, do you want to kind of carry on building this row of glass along here? And then we also need a row of spruce planks, which is going to be going along above it. So they need to kind of start from here and go the entire way along here, all the way to the back. Oh, no, they don't. That's wrong. The spruce planks needs to go. Sorry, the spruce planks. Sorry, I know everyone tells me I'm supposed to say spruce, like spruce, rather than spruce. I go spruce. And I said that as a joke years ago. And now anytime I say spruce instead of spruce, everyone always tells me off. And I always try my best. But when I'm spending like 5 episodes in a row building with a lot of spruce, it takes a lot out of me to keep saying spruce every single time. I will also like really confuse everyone who doesn't know what I'm doing. So yeah, if you build this all the way to the end, so I'll kind of go and do like each individual farm, but as most of them are the same, we can kind of like mass build all of these and kind of not have to worry too much about doing everything individually. So we could kind of fill in the underneath, but you're not really ever going to see down there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We can kind of just have it all nicely covered up anyway. And then the dirt is going to be on top of here, which is where all of the crops are going to end up actually growing. So we're going to hide the water. Actually, this doesn't need to be glass there. This can be built in along here like that. And then around about in the middle, about here, there's going to be water here, which is basically going to keep all of the crops growing. It doesn't really matter about putting in... Oh, no! Oh, okay, we filled in enough. I was scared that I was going to break away all of the minecart tracks, but we're okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about putting 2 bits of water down there because it would spread anyway. But I would just know that there'd be a stream there. And if you know me and you've seen me speaking about it before, I hate it when there's like streams in the water when there doesn't need to be. So just for my own sanity, I want to know that it's completely filled in. And then we're going to have the back wall is going to be filled in along the back here as well, because the way everything's going to be gathered is once again with water. We're going to have dispensers that are going to go and fire out water, pretty similar to the way we're doing it with the chorus plants. And oh, did you see the cactus? I think it got destroyed then, but there we go. I was able to catch on camera what happens when the cactuses grow and kind of immediately get broken off. So yeah, this wall can go along the back here. Doesn't really matter how high it goes. Like there's no real like purpose to this wall, to be honest. It's just kind of there to cover up the water. And then this is the part that matters because this needs to be the right size. So this should be 6 blocks back. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's lucky because we haven't got any room to add any more in. And then it goes 5 blocks along. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fizzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this is how big the patch is going to be. This is where we're going to be growing the wheat. And then basically in between all of these, we're going to have another section where we're going to have the water. And then we're going to have glass in the middle. And look, did you see it? Another cactus just went. That's 2. I've captured on camera. Like, it doesn't grow crazy fast, cactus. I've just been really lucky just to see it happening twice. So if the minecart is still spinning around, I don't know if I haven't seen it in a little while. Keep an eye out to see if you see it going like under our feet. Oh, is it not? Has it got stuck somewhere? Well, where's it got stuck? Can you see if you can get it going again, Fizzy? I want to see if it... I might need to add another power rail in. Tell you what, Fizzy, if you grab... I know... Oh, I don't know what I think he's trying to say it's like right at the back there. But if you grab that, Fizzy, and grab a power rail, you might need to add one like kind of down near here somewhere, just to be able to make it loop the entire way around. And yeah, while Fizzy tries to get the minecart going, because that's like the most important thing. Like it doesn't matter how many stuff we have growing. If it's not being gathered up, then we're not going to get any of it. So that is kind of like priority number 1, I guess. But yeah, these are how the boobs are going to be. And oh, I didn't add the water in. That's okay. I've added in the rest, so I can just break away here and just do a couple bits of water. And I've been prepared as well, by the way, because I have all of these buckets of water already in here. So I'm not going to have to keep like running to the lake or messing around with infinite water sources or anything. I can just go and grab them there and go and plonk them straight down where they need to be. Because I'm going to need a bunch of buckets of water to put in the dispensers as well. So I'm going to need quite a lot of water in today's building. But yeah, there we go. There's the water there. I don't mind that you can kind of just see it kind of poking out there. I think that looks fine. So right then, let's go and put some torches down, which is pretty important. So that means all of the crops are going to grow like all through the day and all through the night as well, which is going to be great. The dispenser needs to go right down there like this. So let me go and grab some more buckets of water. I'm going to need a whole bunch of these. And I'm going to need some wheat seeds as well, because this is going to be the wheat patch. And once I've planted the wheat, we're pretty much done here. So once again, we can just have a simple button, which is going to be on top of the dispenser here. So basically, if you don't know how it works, you press it, the water comes out, you press it again, and then the water goes off. Pretty simple. So while I plant this, do you want to carry on, Fizzy? So basically we need to go 5 along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need to have the wall again, and then go 5 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this might be a good time before I do anything else. Let me just carry on just doing this to the end, just to make sure it all fits in. Because once again, now is going to be the time to work out if it is not going to fit in. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then plonk that down there. And then the last one needs to be where the soul sand's going to be. So we don't actually, oh no, we need water on that side, but we don't need water on this side here because the Neverwart doesn't need water. And is that right? I think it just about fits in perfectly, but only just though. But it looks like it does kind of fit in exactly the way that it needs to. So jolly good. I'm glad that is all done, and then we can kind of like cover this up here, maybe just to make that a little bit neater. Seeing as you don't really need to go down there anyway, that's just where the minecart goes. Speaking of the minecart, I'm keeping an eye. I haven't seen it go around yet. It's got quite the journey that it needs to go. So was it down there? Oh no, that's not it. Okay, keep looking under the ground. Hopefully we're going to see it whizzing past at some point soon, and we'll be able to see whether it's all working or not. But to be fair, a lot of this stuff kind of isn't growing yet, so it's not the number one of priorities right now. We just kind of need to get all of these booths done, and then we can go and start worrying about that. But yeah, let's go and start planting then. So basically, at this point, it's pretty much just like an ordinary wheat farm. All of the growing and all of that is going to be as normal, but then it's just a really easy way to gather them up. So once all of this has grown to wheat, you press one button, it will all slide down to there and get picked up by the minecart, assuming that it's going. And then the only boring part is you do need to plant it by hand, but it doesn't take too long. Like when it says like a really easy grid like this, you can just kind of go back and forth a few times and do it very, very quickly. So, all right then, we're going to have the wheat there. And then next up, I think it's beetroot. Let me see. I'm kind of trying to do everything in the order that we have down at the front here. So yeah, wheat, beetroot, then carrot, and then potatoes after that. So let's go and get the beetroot one done. So once again, we need to go and throw some water down here just to keep it all nicely hydrated, so it kind of stays the way it needs to be. So let's go and throw in one bucket down there and then one bucket down here. Once again, you don't need to do 2 buckets of water, but it annoys me when it's not, so that's the way I'm gonna do it. I need to go and make a whole load more of these spruce planks. I can't believe how much spruce I've used here. Like, I use spruce probably more, like spruce and I guess oak as well, which is kind of like I always count that as like the default type of wood in the game, just because like you get so much of it at the beginning. But like I just use spruce so much compared to everything else. I don't know, I'm using it too much though. This isn't supposed to be here. This is supposed to be glass, because like another one of the things that I wanted was for you to be able to kind of see like almost all of the factory from anywhere. And so that's why I've got so much glass everywhere. So like from here, like I can basically see everything, even the stuff behind it. Oh, by the way, I covered up the mushroom area, by the way. I was having troubles with my mushrooms. They basically weren't spreading, and I think it was because there was too much light. Something else as well is they kept spreading to like places that I didn't want them to spread, like places that it didn't seem like it would be possible for the mushrooms to spread to. They kind of kept doing that. And oh, have you done it? I think we're good. I think we're good now. The minecart should be going around. No, it's not going. Oh, you need the torch. You need another torch. Okay, we won't worry about that for now. Let's just get these booths done. Then I'll get the minecart sorted a little bit later on once we got all of these ready. I didn't think that would be like such like a challenging part of this. But yeah, the mushrooms kept spreading like all over the place. So what I did is I added a bunch of half slabs. So the mushrooms can't spread onto half slabs, which is really, really useful because kind of just put half slabs absolutely all over the area, which means the only place that they could spread to are exactly the areas that I want them to go to, so they can go and get pushed by the piston. So I guess once the minecart is going, that's going to be our first good test, because if there are any mushrooms inside of it, then that means it's working. If it isn't, that means it isn't working, and it means it just isn't working. It means it's just rubbish. And I might have to rethink it, but I think it should be working. I can't think of any possible reason why it wouldn't work. Like, if the mushroom spreads to there, it will definitely get broken by the piston, and if it definitely gets broken by the piston, it will definitely get picked up by the minecart. So it's all just whether the mushrooms play ball. I've done everything that I need to do. It's just whether the mushrooms cooperate and and join in. So, all right then, Fizzy, do you want to carry on just doing all of these booths down here? I can throw you. Actually, I guess I can plonk this dispenser in myself down there like that. And then this one down here, like that. And the Neverwart one as well is basically going to be exactly the same in terms of the way it's gathered. We can just gather it with water. But I want to work out what's going on with this devious minecart. Let's go down here and see. Oh, I can't even see where it is. Is it? I don't think it's. Is it even in that section? Where's it gone to? Maybe it's gone like down round this way somewhere. If I just like break down here, yeah, I'm gonna fall all the way down. Then I can kind of like build up and try and find it and kind of just look around to see if we can track down where this minecart has ended up to. Is it down in this section? Where's the minecart? Oh, this is like the first track. Unless Fizzy, you haven't picked it up, have you, Fizzy? Unless Fizzy's got it in his paw. Fizzy's holding it. Give me the minecart, Fizzy, and you go carry on. Yeah, I know you need a redstone torch. I get it. You build the farm, and I'll do this, Fizzy. Oh, the water's destroyed. I can't understand what you're. Where you going? Where are you going, Fizzy? You do the farm, Fizzy. I worry about the minecart. I'm gonna leave that hole there for now, so I want to, yeah, just in case he needs to get back. So let me just push the minecart, and I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see where it ends up and see where I need to add in the other power rails. I don't know. Fizzy, oh, no, okay, I got the power rails. I was going to say, I thought Fizzy still had all of the power rails. So for now, let me just break a hole in this glass here. Then let's see where this minecart ends up. Oh, where did it get to? Did it make its way down the end down there? I have no idea where it ended up. Was there like water that destroyed it? Oh, is it in this back corner here? Where did it go? It just like disappeared almost immediately. Right, let me go and dig down here, and I'll see if I can find out where it ended up. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a Fizzy! Fizzy, go and build the farm. I can see you bouncing up and down. But you go build the honors. I know you're trying to. I know you're really trying to help, Fizzy, and I know you're probably getting frustrated with me, but let me look. It's much easier because I can't. You're not saying anything, okay? And I don't know what you're trying to say. You get the farm done. I'll get this minecart going. It was working up until this point. Oh no. I gotta find a way over to there now. I was like, what happened? And then I saw Fizzy and broke the track away and was bobbing up and down there. Right, I need to. Oh, it's so difficult because I've like built up this entire section around here somewhere. Okay. I need to get through there somehow. So where did he break the track? It's like so straight down here. Maybe if I go around this way. So something else that I did do, I might as well show you this while it's here. I did like a little walkway that goes like along the top up here. So this is where the mushrooms are. So these are all of the half slabs that I added in. So you can see that I like completely covered up that area there. But where's the track broken? I think, is it round on one of these somewhere? Let's just kind of jump down. Oh no, I broke the pumpkins. Oh, it's okay. I can plant another one. No biggie whatsoever. But I kind of want to just get down here. And then, right, let me just dig down here for now. And then I can kind of build up to see where it is. I really should have got the entire track working perfectly first and then done everything else. Okay, I was pretty close. So let's go and finish off adding some power rails down here, shall we? Just to keep things moving along. So I know I'm like destroying the entire track now, but I just need to do that to try and get the minecart back if I can. Let's just go and build up here. Is the minecart here? I don't know where the minecart's gone. Does Fizzy still have the minecart? Or did it get like sucked up from one of the hoppers? I don't think it would get sucked up from one of the. Oh, there's a torch inside of this one here, which ended up there. Unless it ended up inside of that one there. No, I don't think it did. So I might just go and make myself another minecart, and then I can go and pop the hopper inside of it. And then let's just go and put down a power rail down here. And it should, like, it was making its way across there before, so I don't know why it wasn't. The only thing is I can think is if we try testing it without a hopper in it, because it goes way further when there's a hopper in it compared to when there isn't. So I don't know if that's going to be the thing that was messing it up. So let's go and build this track down to here. Where do you think a good place to do the power rail would be? Oh, there's another one there. Okay. I don't know if Fizzy just said that one there. Those farms, Fizzy, if you'll come over here to help, those farms better be 100% done, Fizzy. They better be 100% done by now. Right, let's... You know, it's funny because going into this video, I was like, God, this has been such like an ordeal building this farm factory. But I was like, you know what? These ones are going to be easy. They're all like exactly the same. Like we just need to build the same thing a few times. We'll probably get this done with loads of time to spare. And now just this minecart business has just turned everything into like utter chaos. Right, so let's go and add in one power rail here. I think that should definitely get it far enough to at least get it to the other minecart. But I can at least like watch to see where it stops this time. Now the track's all complete. And then if it doesn't make it there, then I've got one more power rail that I can add in. But I might just need to add this in the end somewhere. So, right, I need to kind of just build my way up out of here. And then we can go and send it off. And then I can go and watch and see where it's going to go. I think we're getting there. I think we're close to finally getting this done. I just need to get rid of that dirt, because otherwise that's going to drive me crazy with just one bit of dirt left down there. Okay. I did it. Right, minecart. Lucky little minecart. Come on, let's send him off. I can't really watch from here. Let's get a good bit of speed. Then I need to run around as fast as I can around this way, and then right, where's it going? Where is it? Can we see it? Okay, it seems to be doing fine. Is it going to make its way to the next power rail? It looks like it's got it. It looks like it's got enough momentum. So it's the corners which slow it down the most. But it looks like it managed that fine. And yep, there we go. We got to the next power rail. That's all jolly good. And then it's definitely going to make its way to this one. The big question is, what's it going to do next? Is it going to be able to make its way all the way around the top bit? I think it will. I think it will. And that's good. It goes past here pretty slowly. And then it goes down again. So hopefully it has enough momentum from that to kind of do another full rotation and get its entire way down. Because I don't know whether like the speed it had then was faster or slower than when I pushed it. But you know what? I think it's going even faster. I think it's going even faster. I think this works. There we go. That's all we needed to fix it, was just to add one more little power rail down there. And now it's working fine. And I need to go and get off the track because it's going to go and meet up with me again. And Fizzy, you've done a great job here on the farms. So you can go and start planting everything as well. So we need carrots need to be on this next one here next to beetroots. And then it's going to be potatoes on the other side down there. If you want to go and plant them, there's a chest at the end of the walkway. And I guess I'll go and I'll take the short straw and I'll go and add in all of the neverwort then, shall we, on the farm down at the end here. And do all of these have the water in? Okay, we need to add the water into the dispensers as well, because otherwise that's not going to work. So let's go and fill in this entire area here. I can go and grab the neverworts. And then, once these final few things have planted, I think we can finally say that the farm factory is going to be 100% completed. When was the last time I had a build quite like this? I mean, it's got to an almost ridiculous level of just like how complicated it is just trying to fit absolutely everything in such like a tiny space like this. It's been so much fun though. It's been such a blast building this entire thing. Like, I'm really happy with how the outside looks, and if everything on the inside works the way it's supposed to end up working, then I will also be very happy with how it is on the inside. So what I think we should do, once we go and kind of get everything kind of completed and like ready to how it needs to be, I think we should be able to do like a test and just kind of do a practice, just seeing if everything gets gathered. And of course, a lot of these crops here haven't grown yet, but I do have quite a lot of bone meal on me as well. I can see you waving, Fizzy, but I don't understand what you're saying. We've got to get the farm finished, Fizzy. I'll be with whatever you want to show me. I'll be with you in 1 second, but we need to go and finish off all of the water inside of all of these dispensers down here. And then also there's like streams on the one down at the end, and as I made quite clear earlier, that is just not acceptable in my world. Fizzy may be able to live with streams in the water, but I just can't bear it. It just drives me crazy. So let me just go and smash this glass here and then plonk down the water, and then I think we're pretty much done. The only other thing that's bugging me is the chorus fruit. Just these don't seem to be working. So what it is the levers behind them. So this one should be working actually, but I don't think this one is because there's a lever directly behind it. But what I think if I just move this entire thing, please don't fall down the back. That would drive me crazy. Yeah, I think I can just kind of move this entire thing slightly to the side, and I think the water would still be able to reach to the end. So it would be able to kind of still work okay. But I'm just going to empty my inventory a bit because I'm just carrying way too much stuff with me. And can you see the minecart going? You can actually hear the minecart going. You don't even need to see it to know that it's working. You can just kind of like hear it whirring its way around the entire place. So that's good that little problem has now been solved. So that's all working the way it should be. Let's go and plonk this down here, and then just to make it symmetrical, we can go and do the same on the other side and move this to the side, and then we can just go and give that a little test. Well, it's just going to be a good time to test it, because that's going to be like our first time seeing it all working. And oh look, we just got some melons. So sometimes the melons do kind of land like slightly behind where they're supposed to land, but most of the melons do often end in the hopper, and there's probably going to be some. I don't know if the minecart's gone already, but there we go. We can see it gathered up one little slice of melon from that, and of course it's completely automatic, so eventually we would end up with a ridiculous amount of melons if we just left that going. So right then, I think everything should now be working the way it should be. So let's go and test everything up. So let's test this one first, because this is the one which I am least certain whether it's actually working or not. So let's gather up all of the fruit that we can gather, and then we can go and press the button, and then press this button, and then I can then go and turn this one off. Oh, did I not put a bucket of water in this one? Nope, I didn't put a bucket of water in this one. So apart from the fact that I didn't put water in it, it seems to be working. As you can see, even with the dispensers slightly to the side, I go to them all. Oh no! I've moved moved I moved it next to the lever on that side. So what I can do, what might be an easier way to sort out the problem, is just to kind of make it so that the levers are on the top of those blocks rather than the side. Would be an easy way to fix it. But as you can see, it worked the way it was supposed to. I just need to go and move the levers. We don't need to worry about that too much for now. The cactus we know is working fine because we've seen that happening a bunch. So what we can do now with the wheat, let's just go and use a bunch of bone meal just to kind of speed things along. And then we can press the button, and then we'll see whether any of this wheat makes its way into the hoppers at the front of the area. And if this works, then we know everything along this row should work, in theory, because we've done it all the same. It's basically the same design over and over and over again. So let's just go a little bit mad with the bone meal, try to make sure we didn't miss any, and then let's go and press the button, and then poof, it goes and absolutely destroys it all. There's something just so satisfying about that, and just seeing it all go and get pushed to the end. So now actually what we could do, if we could just kind of chill out for a little bit and wait to see the minecart come and scoop it up. Oh, I think it's already gone, actually. I think a bunch of it already got scooped up. I think I picked up a little bit of it as well. But if I... Oh, there we go. There we go. It just went and picked up the rest of it. So it is actually picking up the seeds as well. So what we should do is in the hopper down at the end here, we should go and add some seeds into it as well. So where's this one here? So if I go and grab... Oh, we did get the wheat. We did get the wheat, though, by the way. So yeah, if I just get one thing of seeds and put that down there, it means it's going to collect up the seeds. Actually, you get quite a lot of seeds. So let's do 2 of seeds and then 3 of wheat down there. And let's see how everything else is going. Have we got any sugarcane? We do! We have sugarcane and pumpkins. We got 5 pumpkins. Melons. We got 8 melons. How about mushrooms? No mushrooms yet, but they do take a while. So I'm not gonna give up on the mushrooms yet. We're gonna have to wait. We got 5 of the cactus. Whoa, we've only got 5? I thought we'd have more than that because I saw like loads of them popping off. We can just go and throw the rest of these in here. We should definitely have some chorus fruit. Yep, we got 4 of them. Cocoa beans, we have 31. That's basically just from the last episode. Wheat we just saw. And these, we won't really have anything in yet, just because we haven't got much. And oh yeah, you sometimes get poisonous potatoes. So I just kind of put that on there as well, just to make sure they get put inside of there. Also, with the minecart, is it won't like drop off everything every time it goes past. So it might take a few trips to get everything in. So there might be more stuff yet coming. But I think I can now safely say that the farm factory is now 100% complete and open and ready for farming. So it's been quite the ordeal. It's been a lot of work. I had a lot of help from my helpers, which I am very, very helpful for. Very glad for, I guess I should say. But yeah, let's just go and place down that final block. And Fizzy is desperately trying to show me something. So I'm worried it's going to be something he's done with that poor little llama. Oh, it is. It's something he's done with the poor little llama. Is it a llama farm? Is it? What is it? What are you gathering? It's a llama milk farm. And look, here's some llama milk that he's covered up already. Oh, brilliant. This is inspired. So this should be the next farm we do. We do a llama milk farm afterwards. Oh dear, I think that might be a good time to end the episode here before I do go absolutely mad. So in the next episode, we will be doing something completely new. It's been a blast doing the farm factory, but I don't know about you. I am ready to go and try out building something new now. So yeah, there'll of course be a link in the description to the next episode when it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!